catching up since the last time I made a video. Hi, good morning YouTube, here with you on a Friday morning. Haven't made a video in a couple days. I've had some things going on here. One of them is sitting here on the bench, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. Also, I went and visited my mother yesterday at the nursing home. She's doing well. Always obviously doesn't want to be there, but you know, is what it is. I've gotten a few items in the mail. I don't know if I showed you this, but this was the 2.2 microfarad E-caps for the Arvin. I got those in. Yesterday I got these in. These are 50, I believe these are 10 nanofarad. Yeah, 10 nanofarad. This is PTR Parts. And I've come up with an idea in my, not my sleep, but last night when I was laying in bed, I come up with an idea for something. And actually it was this morning, actually. I was sitting in my chair. Anyway, I got that going. And as soon as I get this current project off the bench, I'm going back to the Arvin. And I do have, did I tell you about the, I think I told you about the little 150 nanofarad? Yeah, here they are. These are the 150, you know, there's, looks like there's more, well, I guess not. 150 nanofarads for the AM superhet. Excuse me. And those will be put in here soon, hopefully. But I want to get the Arvin done and get that out of the way. And get this current project done, and I'll show you what that is right now. Well, it looks like stairs, doesn't it? But it's not. These are my new parts bin for the PTR parts, and this is actually how it will sit once it's done. I have one more row to put in, and at the bottom down here, I think you're seeing that. And once that's put in, and then I can go ahead and put the sides on it, and it will sit like that basically. Parts go in here, and I'll have to put some dividers in here. I'm not really sure exactly how many I'm going to put. I'm going to try to put 5, I think. That will give me 25 spaces, and I think that will be fine. Anywho, as I was saying, I had an idea. I had an epiphany, I guess is what it was, for how to do this. I'm going to take and use the, like I said, there'll be 5 spaces. So they're going to be, I think this is 11 and 3/4 across. So that's, say, 12 inches. The spaces will be, at 5, there will be, well, let's see, 2, less than, no, a little bit more than 2. Because at 5 it'd be 2 for 10. So it'd be a little bit lighter than 2 inches a piece. So, like I said, that will be enough for one of these. And that's what I'm going to do for certain parts. I'll put that in there like that. Obviously not those, these things here on it. But, say these little caps that I just got in. You know, and instead of putting them in keeping them in a bag, I'll just put them in that little thing. I can put a cap on it if I need to, but I think those will work out better than just putting them in the bottom. If I put them in there and they're only 2 inches apart, they're going to be hard to get out of there. So that's my plan on that. So I think that'll work out rather well. I hope. I have some bigger bottles in there, so I'll use the bigger ones. Anyway, that's, I have, like I say, one more of these L sections to put on. As soon as I put it on, then I can put one top piece on the bottom. I'll put the top piece on the bottom. Well, you know what I mean. I'll put the backing piece on that. Then I can put the sides on. And once I do the sides, get them like I want them, I can put the dividers in. And the dividers will be easy to do because they'll all be basically the same size. Just put some glue on the sides, put them where I want them, and bam, I'm done. So that's a look at how that's going to be. And I think that'll work out pretty good, I think. So that's the plan on that. So, like I say, I've got one more of these. This is a 4 by 11 3/4 large piece, and then the other one's about half that size. So it's about 2 by 11 3/4. So that's the way those are working. And I'm not sure exactly what size the dividers will be, but they'll be basically this size, which I'm assuming is about 2 inches by 2 inches. I think that's what that's going to work out to be. And I've got plenty of cardboard for that, so that's the way that's going to work. Alright, well, I hear my pill alarm just went off, so I guess I better take my pills and get that done. Oh, I went a different way yesterday on going to visit Mom. And it was kind of funny because Google has the maps on the phone, you know how that works. And I had mapped out a route of travel that I wanted to take. It involves some back roads and stuff like that. And I was going down 50 and to a place, a city, or well, really a city, a little town called Hayden, and that's where I did my first turn. And the turn was to the right, and Google told me to turn left. She said, "Turn left at the next whatever it was," and highway. She gave me the highway name, and so I turned right, and I heard bloop. That was basically the noise it made, and I never heard another word. I never heard another word out of the GPS directions at all. It was funny because, like I said, it just stopped working, and I guess she figured, well, I was wrong on that. And she definitely was wrong because, you know, even I was looking at the map right there, and it was clearly you had to turn right. And she said turn left, so I don't know. You know, things like that are not absolutely 100% perfect, obviously. So it was interesting to me that Google told me to go one way, and I really wasn't supposed to go that way. So, anywho, that's that. I'm going to put a little update here on my my living room project. And show you what I've been doing in the living room. I haven't been idle all this time. Now, you guys, like the cardboard thing, I didn't show the construction of that. You guys have seen me make cardboard cutouts before, and I know it's boring to you. So I'm just trying to kind of intersperse a little bit of this in and just show you what I was up to. But and like I said, I figured, you know, you need a break from me. I need a break from videoing sometimes. And so that's that. But anyway, that's just some of the stuff we're looking at here today. And this is not much of a video, I understand that. But it is what it is. So let me go to cut over to the living room thing, and we'll come right back here and finish up. Alright, I will insert this into the video at some point. This is what I've been working on in the living room. Obviously the box here represents the tape deck, the reel-to-reel tape deck. That's the size it is, obviously, because that is the case for it. I had to rearrange a few things. There's an album in the bottom. I've already tested the size. It will fit in there, so I'll still be able to put my albums in the bottom. I have the tape deck, reel-to-reel tape deck next. Then the Yamaha CD changer. I think it's 6 disc. I'm not really sure, 5 or 6. And next is the actual receiver. That's a Fisher receiver right here. And the dual cassette deck for Fisher is next. And of course on top we have the turntable, which is the main reason I'm having all this set up, pretty much. So I think it will all fit. I've already tested, make sure the turntable top opens and stays up and does that. It works. Everything works, or everything fits as it is. I didn't have to use that one shelf because it actually wouldn't really fit in there easily the way it is. So anyway, that's what I'm looking at in here. Now it'll be sometime probably before I get the reel-to-reel tape deck done, but I just wanted to go ahead and anyway, I just wanted to get this done before the actually I had taken apart the system to make some changes earlier and never had put it back together, so I thought, well, you know, while I'm doing that, might as well go ahead and get it ready for the tape deck. And that's what I've been doing in here. So, alright, back to the other video. Alright, you have seen now everything I've been working on, the living room projects, the cardboard cutouts, the parts coming in, everything I've had going on the last few days. So that's that. I just wanted to make a quick, I know it's not. Marty, I understand you, in your terms it's not quick, but in my terms it's quick because it took me whatever this is to make it and go in and edit it and all that stuff, but you know, that's quick. I didn't have to plan a lot is what I'm saying. I didn't have to go into elaborate, you know, picture-in-pictures, things like that. Just this is what it is. It's quick to me. So, alright, and I'm making it longer by even explaining that. So, you know how that works. Alright, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see ya.